Alright, what's up you guys? I'm here with Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Anthology. This is the 4-disc edition. There's a 3-disc regular edition out there as well, but I believe it was a Walmart exclusive. They had a bonus disc. And this was kind of to coincide with Hulk Hogan's reality show, Hogan Knows Best. So, in my opinion, this is a great set if you're a fan of Hulk Hogan. A lot of repeats, a lot of stuff we've already seen. And, if that's not your thing, then go ahead and check out the Hulk Hogan Unreleased set. So, this is really a best of set. It's really the best way to describe it. You'll see once we get to the match listing. But you have Hulk Hogan on the front there, great colors, and this is a digibook format, which I really like that, switching things up a bit. And we have a 9-hour runtime. I'm assuming that's without the bonus disc, because of course it's 4 discs instead of 3. It does list some of his opponents there, and you can see VH1 reality series Hulk Hogan Knows Best. So yeah, we had a Hall of Fame induction, and he was really on top of the world at that time. So once again, right, show you the spine. Alright, so let's open it up. I'm a huge fan of this set. Just look at this. It's just really good stuff. So, disc 1, we have Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant. We have Hogan versus Nick Bockwinkel versus the Iron Sheik, the birth of Hulkamania, of course. And then we have Hogan versus Big John Studd. We have a match with Roddy Piper, one of my all-time favorites, for the WWE Championship. We have the main event of Wrestlemania, Hulk Hogan and Mr. T versus Roddy Piper and Paul Orndorff. And then we have the WrestleMania 2 main event, King Kong Bundy Steel Cage match. We have another match with Paul Orndorff at the big event. And then we, of course, have WrestleMania 3 versus Andre the Giant. So you can see here, it's really hitting a lot of his big matches. And we do have some extras here. He talks about his early days in wrestling, and then Iron Sheik talks about his match against Hulk Hogan. It's always interesting when the Iron Sheik gets in front of a camera. Never a dull moment there. Disc 2, we have WrestleMania 5 versus Macho Man Randy Savage. Then we have the Ultimate Challenge against the Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 6. WrestleMania 7, we have Sergeant Slaughter. We have Tuesday in Texas versus The Undertaker. And then we have Hulk Hogan versus Ric Flair, Bash at the Beach. So now we're getting into the WCW days. And then we have the formation of the NWO. Hollywood Hulk Hogan versus The Giant. And then you have the Starrcade match with Sting, 97. Disc 3, we have a match with Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig, in XWF, which is really cool. And then we have versus The Rock at WrestleMania 18 versus Triple H for the Undisputed Championship at Backlash. Hulk Hogan and Edge versus Chuck and Billy. That sounds weird. Billy and Chuck is what I'm used to. I don't know why they switched it. Then we have the Street Fights, Hulk Hogan versus Mr. McMahon at my all-time favorite pay-per-view, WrestleMania 19. WWE Hall of Fame induction ceremony. You do get a speech and everything. And then we have Icon versus Legend, Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels at SummerSlam. Normally that's it, but we do have the bonus disc here, which I think is pretty hard to find to this day. So, alright, bonus disc chapters. We have Hulk Hogan versus Tito Santana. We have Hulk Hogan versus Sonny Rogers and Chuck Greenlee. AWA match, really cool. Hulk Hogan versus Terry Funk, Saturday night's main event. We have Hogan versus King Harley Race. Then you have when he won the 1990 Rumble. Hulk Hogan versus Earthquake. And then we have an interview from Raw Homecoming. Mean Gene talking to Hulk Hogan. Classic stuff. So, you can see it's a beautiful set and a great kind of companion piece to the 2005 Hulk Hogan. Because like I said, he was on top of the world again. He was in the Hall of Fame. He had his reality show, and then it all just spiraled downhill. But, you know, this is a great best of set. Nothing too much new here that you haven't seen already. At the time, yeah, it was some new stuff if you don't have like the WrestleMania Anthology and stuff. So, let me know what you guys thought of this release. And for now, this has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.